Good afternoon. Welcome to the Real Estate Show with Christy Brady of Strata Realty Group. Now, to give you some information on Christy, don't forget you can reach Christy online at Christy Sells Homes, Kristie Sells Homes at gmail.com, or by phone at 775-385-7679, or you can go to her website, brand new website, ChristyOnline.com. How are you today, Christy?
I'm having a wonderful day. How are you, John?
All right. Now, we've talked a lot about different things that real estate agents do. We've talked about flood insurance. We've talked about regular insurance. We've talked about a lot of different things. One thing we haven't got a chance to talk about are some of the homes that you have in the market. So maybe you could tell us about some of your listings this week.
Well, I've got a couple of new listings this week. 152 Hamilton Creek Court is priced at $265,500. This is your chance to live in an almost new artisan home on a large flat corner lot that has partial landscaping and is already fenced for pets. This house has birchwood cabinets, granite countertops, stainless steel appliances, recessed lighting, a master suite with a huge walk-in closet, and elegant accent features. I also have a new listing at 3383 Ducks Avenue. It's priced at $162,000. This darling house is in a great neighborhood and it is close to schools and shopping. The kitchen and bathroom have both had a makeover in the last 2 years, and it's fully fenced for pet. The owners have installed central air and built a doggy mansion into the smaller shed that has an easy access panel in the back for easy cleaning. The large shed has power and is a wonderful man cave that is perfect for projects. The terrace in the backyard is perfect for gardens and has power for lighting and fountains. I'm also having an open house this Saturday, August 15th from 1 to 3 p.m. at 2260 North Hollow Circle. They've put in all new tile and cleaned up the backyard, and it's looking pretty great. It's got 3 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms, almost 1,800 square feet, full sprinkler system. It's really close to schools and parks. Stop by and say hi.
All right, very good. Make sure you get out there and see Christy this weekend. Now, I know that you love finding new homes for people, all right? But tell me something that frustrates you as a realtor. What's the most challenging part of your job?
Well, real estate is one of those things where everyone seems to have an opinion and a better way to do things. If you are considering selling your property, you would be wise to listen to your realtor. You may have an idea about what you want to do. Your realtor does this day in and day out. They know the local market and everything that it entails. Just because you have a better understanding of the property you are selling doesn't mean your idea of what it should sell for or how you should go about selling it is right. If you're going to enlist the services of a realtor, you should really listen to what they have to say. The biggest area of disagreement usually comes back to the listing price. As the seller, you'll always try to get the highest sales price possible. In the past, and when the market was hot, you could list the property higher than you thought it was really worth and hope to get an offer somewhere in the middle. This works when the demand is high, but in markets like we're currently in, this will work against you. Instead of generating interest and getting a higher price, you are doing much more harm than you realize. By listing too high, you are turning off buyers who may have been interested in the property if the price was right. These buyers have moved on to more affordable properties or properties that offer more for their dollar. When you overprice, your home will lose appeal. To generate interest, you will have to make a price reduction. If you would have just started out at the suggested listing price, you would have had interest and maybe even had a bidding war. Now, many weeks later, you're back to where you should have started in the first place. Aside from the price, your realtor may make some suggestions as to the decor and the odor of your house. There is nothing that will turn buyers away faster than walking into a property with a bad smell. Regardless if this odor is caused by pets, smoking, mildew, or anything else, you need to listen to your realtor and do something to fix it. This could mean getting the carpets cleaned or painting the walls, but by doing nothing, you are hoping against hope that your buyers see through this. Most of the time, it is impossible to ignore, and it will be reflected in the price of any offers received if you get any offers at all. Any suggestions your realtor makes are for your benefit to try to get you to sell for the highest possible price. In some cases, you may have to spend some money to see a much bigger return when you sell. Your realtor is the expert and knows what they're doing. By not listening to their expertise, you risk not maximizing your biggest investment.
Tune in every Thursday at 12:30 during the Glenn Beck program to hear the Real Estate Show with Christy Brady. And don't forget, you can call her 385-7679. You can email her at Christie Sells Homes, at Kristie Sells Homes at gmail.com, or visit her website at ChristieOnline.com. And now back to the Glenn Beck program on KZBI Radio.